All right, it's Dr. Roto and Adam Ronis from Scout Fantasy Sports, and we're talking running backs, the NFL draft, Derrius Guice versus Nick Chubb. Adam Ronis, who are you taking?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Guice. I really like this guy a lot. He's fun to watch. He's a real physical runner. He said Marshawn Lynch reminds him of himself, and I see it because he's a guy that refuses to go down. You need multiple tacklers to bring him down. And I love the running backs that just keep their legs moving, refuse to go down. He's also elusive, too. We didn't see that breakaway speed last year because he was hurt, but 2 years ago, we saw him produce more yards than Leonard Fournette. I know Fournette was banged up, but I think he's going to be a really good pro, especially on the right team. The one question, obviously, is catching passes out of the backfield, but I don't think we can say he can't do it because LSU doesn't really throw to the backs. So on the right team, if he gets that 3-down role, I think he's going to be a really good fantasy player.
Look, I think Guice is nice, and don't get me wrong, I watch a lot of tape on this guy. It seems like he rolls off tacklers, but don't you think he's a little slight, a little bit there?
No, I think he's going to be fine in the NFL level. I think he has the body size. I just think it comes down to what team does he go to? Because if they have a team that already has a 3rd-down back, like a Chris Thompson, because we've been hearing the Redskins, then that could hurt his fantasy value a little bit because they don't have to use him in the passing game much.
Absolutely. My guy, though, is Nick Chubb. Have you seen how strong this guy is? This guy went to the combine, and he was a beast, and he was only like 0.2 slower than Guice. I mean, so you're talking a guy in Georgia, running back you put this guy in the right team. Now, this guy's not a 3-down running back. There's no way. But 1st and 2nd down and by the goal line, I don't want to stop Nick Chubb. This guy could score 12 touchdowns this year on the right team.
Yeah, like always with running backs, it all comes down to what team they're on because volume is very important. So, like a guy like Guice, imagine him on Philly. Like that would be a really good fit for what they have there because that team has everything together. So you put Guice on Philly, and I'm loving it.
Right, and you put Nick Chubb on a team that needs a goal line back. I don't know, maybe the San Francisco 49ers. This guy might have 10 touchdowns himself, except Jarrett McKinnon's there. But I'm telling you, this guy Chubb, Ronis, I don't know if he could be stopped by the goal line.
Yeah, and it's a shame, too, what happened to him several years ago with that injury, too, because you don't know how much that sapped away from him. But he is a good back, though, too. But I lean towards Guice. But it all comes down to what team they land on.
Absolutely. So it's Dr. Roto and Adam Ronis from ScoutFantasySports.com. Check us out there, and we'll be back tomorrow with more draft previews.